Okay, 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 okay. Okay, 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 okay. Let's see, let's see. Oh, cut that. Now we gotta go copy URL. 94 missed messages in the Minecraft chat. Oh my god, so many people are online. I'm currently doing a test live stream. Could you tell me if this works? If this is working, we can play the cart game. Okay, so this video is going to upload after the fact as a normal video. Okay, it's going to upload after the fact as a normal video. So for those of you watching it after as a normal video, hello. For those of you in the stream, I don't think there's anyone in the stream. Okay, there is Mark in the stream, I guess. But, this is a test stream, nothing else. I went a while without streaming, and I'm going to make a whole video about it. It's a pretty noteworthy topic, so I'm going to make a whole video just explaining why I went so long without streaming and all that. So I'm going to save all the stories for that. This is just like, okay, it's working good. You know, just making sure. So my idea for tonight was to see if I can't build a statue of myself. Let's see. Let's use lapis. Lapis. Oh, I always spell it with a Z. It's actually with an S, I think. Yeah. Right? I think it's with an S. Yeah, lapis lazuli. So we'll make it. I want to make it 2. Yeah, 2. And then 3 high or 4 high? 3 high. 3 high. And then this has got to be 6. It's got to be 4 long, right? If that's a foot. So I don't want to do your average. Mark! I'm sorry, I need to sound excited that Mark's in the stream. Woo! Yeah, I'm tired. But anyway, I want to do it like my guy's kind of taking a knee, you know what I mean? So this leg's down, right? It's gonna look like he's proposing. I just know it. I know it already. It's gonna. Oh, it's Mark. Okay, Mark, I would accept your call, and anyone else that tries to call, I would accept your call, but I know for a fact that you're not hearing any game sounds. If you hear game sounds here, let's do an example. If you hear this, then I'll accept your call. But I don't think that there are any game sounds, so I don't want to talk while there's no game sounds, because then it's going to be like they're only hearing a one-sided conversation because they won't hear the repeat. They'll only hear me. So I'm going to blow off some TNT. If you hear this in the stream, then, can I light this underwater? Yeah. So if you hear this TNT, listen. Okay, so if anyone in the stream heard that TNT, then I know that I can talk to Mark. And Mark, don't tell me that you heard it, just that we could talk. Talk to you later. I just want to make this video. Okay, so if he's taking a knee, you did not hear it. I know that there's no game sounds. Let me see. Test. There's no sound. There's no system audio. I don't think. Test. Let's see. Test, test, test. No. Test 1, 2. Nope, nothing. remove. Let's see, if I remove this, Mark, I can't talk to you. It's gonna be a one-sided conversation. Let's see, test, 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 test. Nope. Okay. Okay. And we're back to Minecraft. Yeah, so, before some of the guys were talking in the Skype chat that they want to play my cart game. And if someone wants to play the cart game, I'll play the cart game. I was just gonna build this guy on one knee, kinda as a temporary thing. Okay. So now we want to make him come up. I'm actually gonna put one there. How thick? So his leg should remain in thickness. So it's right now it's a 3x3. So that's 1, 2, 3. There we go. Oh my goodness. Go, run, get out of the way. Stupid chicken. Okay. So I guess now it's going up to his body. So then his other knee should be about an equal distance. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it should be about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Put it right here. 1, 2. Should there be 2 blocks or 1 block between his legs? 2 blocks. And then that's gonna be like that. How big is this on the end? This is 4x3. Not 3x3. It's 4x3. There we go. It's too high. Okay. And there we go. Now we could build onto this. I have never built like a skin. I've never tried to recreate a skin with wool and like those blocks. Maybe it's easier with hardened clay. I'll try that actually in the next update if we build this on the server. I want to build this on Mineshaft, but so let's go up. I'm just pulling numbers out of nowhere with this. Let's go up 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How tall is that leg? It's a reasonable height. I think that if we knock out this one, it'll be a little bit better. And then just throw those two there. Does that look weird? I don't know. We'll fix it later if it looks weird. So now let's plop down these. Oh. Yeah, I've seen people recreate skins, and I'm like, wow, that's cool. And I feel there's like an unwritten rule book for what to do when you recreate skins. Always wanted to, never did. I've done pixel art before though. Like I recreated a bunch of cows' faces, and I made a bunch of. That's enough. I had a server once, just it was like a small server with JN and a few other friends, and every time that I would go around, and we all lived in like this small little village type thing, and I would say like, oh, what's your favorite mob in the game? And then I made everyone like a portrait behind their house with their favorite mob in it. JN's was a magma cube, mine was a cow. My favorite mob has changed since then. I don't know what my favorite mob is to this day. I used to like pigs a lot in the game, but then I kind of got over that. Okay, so let's see. Our Y here is 72, and our Y here is 73, so we got to go up one more. Okay. This is going to look so... I don't like the word derpy, but yeah, if you want to know what derpy looks like, it's this. It's what this is going to look like, I'm sure of it. Okay, so now... right there. So this is like the thigh. This is the top of the thigh. If you're trying to picture the actual body, this is the top of one of the thighs. And that's the house that I'm going to build on Mineshaft. That thing is going to look so nice when I finally get around to building it. I've been so lazy with that. It's not that I've been lazy, it's just that I know that it's going to take like 5 stacks of spruce wood, and it's going to take so many materials. So I guess the word you would use is lazy. Yeah, probably lazy. I feel like if I step back and look at this, I'm going to be like, oh god, no. And then want to drop the project, so I'm not looking back until it's done. Or at least until I get a body on this guy. I mean, come on. Let's put on this. Well, knock that out. One there, and one... Oh, get rid of those. Okay, that's not in line. We still have to go over 2 more. 1, 2. Okay, here. And I want to build this on mineshaft, like I said. Let's see, let's check the stream out. No comments, 3 viewers. Hello, everybody in the stream, I'm building trying to build a pixel art of my guy. Let's see. Set the time to 0 for you all. And for those of you that like the Timber and Stone series, next episode is actually, I like it. Let's see, let's look. Okay, so then we got like dark green around our waist. Coming up to the top of the thigh, the connector is going to be green. I'll use green. Whoops. I'll use green, and then I'll use lime green for the belt. I'll use lime green. You know, the Anmarchi skin used to be completely different. Bet very few of you know that. Used to be just or similar to this skin with the A and all, but it was different in the sense that I guess I don't need this block. Really doesn't matter because it's in creative, but OCD for you. Yeah, the Anmarchi skin used to be same thing, but the gray. Like, I'm wearing a green shirt and blue pants now, and the thing is, like, pretty much every day I wear, every day when it's cold out, I wear jeans, which are blue, obviously, and then a green shirt. Like, that's what I wear. I have so many green shirts. I look like SpongeBob. You know how SpongeBob has the same thing in his closet for every day of the week? That's exactly what I look like when I pick out my clothes. I have like 8 or 9 green shirts. It's crazy. But that's why I changed it, because the old skin was like wearing all gray, and it wasn't that nice. Old skin was all gray. It's kind of a bit of a downer. I looked like a mime. That's what I looked like. A mime. Okay, now we gotta do this. When I went to go get that lime green wool, I took a step back and saw what this looked like. Not digging it. I don't think this is gonna come out nice at all. So let's see. I think that we made the body too thin. Like, the body's only 3. I always like to see how people place blocks, because one thing that I was never confident in Minecraft, as silly as it sounds, was my block placement. It's like, every time I have to place a lot of blocks, like I am right now, I always think to myself, okay, there has to be a better way to do this. And I've gone to people that I consider like the best YouTuber, not the best YouTubers, the best Minecraft players and stuff like that, and see how they place blocks, and they place blocks just like everyone else places blocks. I mean, I guess that there's no super fast way to place blocks unless you use like World Edit or MC Edit or the wand tool, the wand mod or something like that. And in case you're wondering, there's always someone wondering, and I always wonder when I'm in streams, how long is this going to go on for? This will go on for as long as you guys keep liking it. Like, there's only one person in this stream now. It's probably Mark. But because there's only one person, I'm not going to keep it going for that long. I have it set for an hour. But if there's, like, no one here or just one person here, it's not going to go for more than an hour or even an hour. I'll do it until I get bored or... okay, good. So that new Timber and Stone's coming out tomorrow. I bet that some of you are watching this post-stream, because you guys do that. Those are my favorite videos, actually. My favorite videos are the ones that I watch that come out post-stream. Like, when an old stream gets published into a video, those are my favorite videos. Personally. Okay. Okay, now let's look at the shirt for a second. Okay. Now let's do this A. The A is yellow. I never got why the A was yellow. I feel like it should have been something else. I guess yellow and green kind of go together. I guess that's why. First skin. Like I said, first skin did not put a lot of thought into. So I got stuck with something I didn't really like that much. Oh, threw one out. Uh, then I changed it, but I feel like once you pretty much got a skin, you got a skin. Like if I was to change my skin right now, a big part of who I am in this game, on YouTube, is my skin. Like that's a huge part of who I am, and I can't go changing that. Don't go changing. I won't sing. Okay, there we go. Oh no! Now. There we go. Okay, I'm doing too wide. Okay, I could probably just go into skin editor and then put it in block by block. Block by block, just put in like, okay, and then do a scale model, right? So if you've never made a texture pack, then you probably don't know, but it's like cell painting, kind of, right? So you got it's just like making a texture pack if you've ever made that, but if you haven't made a skin, you probably haven't made a texture pack either. It's like you have to choose literally pixel by pixel what you want. Okay, this feels like it's a little bit too high. Let's knock out those. You have to choose literally pixel by pixel what you want your skin to look like. So we'll go up 6 here, I guess. Okay, it actually looks a lot better now that I got some shirt done. Let's just finish the front for now. And then, oh god, this is a stupid question. Your arms come out of your shoulders, alright? Yeah. Okay. Because I was like, do I start building the arms now? As you can tell, I'm not an artist. Right here. And then, I might do the back later. If I build it on the server, I'll definitely do the back. But right now, I don't really need to do the back. Too tall, too tall, too tall. Ah, too tall, too tall, too tall, too tall. Watch this. It's gonna be magical. That's good. And look, I even like pre-built this podium to sit on to look at it. See how nice our podium is? I built this podium right here so we could sit and look at it. No, this is actually just like a build idea I had. That's what this whole world is, this creative world. Yeah, I just like when I want to build something, I come into here to build it. When I want to test things out. When I want to do like redstone tests, I have a different world for that. I know it's kind of weird, but I like looking around this world and seeing things that actually look nice, opposed to just like random blocks and TNT explosions. This is my attempt to build a boat. Thought that it came out all right. It's just like, it's also cool to see the progression, right? Like, I mean, that's the oldest thing I built, but I still think it looks kind of nice. But again, like those boats, I would never make a boat like that again. That's way too much oak wood together. It's been like 5 months since I did that. Actually, it's been like probably trying to do the math now. It doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. It's no big deal. It was like 2-3 months after I signed my contract with Social Blade. It was actually 3 months after I signed my contract with RPM, Social Blade, Maker Studio. Again, that whole trifecta is so confusing. So let's do that one. And we should probably do one more, right? Does it come right up to the top of our shirts? Oh yeah, it does. So let's do dark wool here. Because that's actually what it's like on the shirt, but you can't see because our neck's always in the way. If we go survival inventory, and then look up, oh that's so small, you cannot see that. No way to see that. Let's see. I came to share my channel on my channel, not on channel. Heard it. Build a Rubik's Cube. Build a Rubik's Cube. Nice idea. I might build a Rubik's Cube. I guess that's a lot easier. That's probably a good place to start. I'm trying to do some pretty complex pixel arty stuff here. And a Rubik's Cube is probably a much nicer place to start. Get myself started with some simpler stuff than this. Okay, let's see. Get that right there. But I'm going to try and do this. So, if I want to have one arm up holding a pickaxe, and then I want to have the other arm down. How do I build the down arm? Does it go? It's got to be at least a block, right? And what color are my arms? Same color as my body. But there is this yellow. This color. Okay, this green. Okay, I can't make my arms as thick as my... It would be silly to have my arms as thick as my legs, because in real life your arms aren't as thick as your legs. I don't know. Maybe they are. I don't judge. Then your arms usually go down to your hips, right? Nah. Okay, we'll leave that. Good. And then what is the skin? Is there a skin colored wool? I feel like there is. Like a kind of neutrally... Oh, should we use sandstone? Should we use sandstone? That's probably a good idea, right? Smooth sandstone. Yeah, that seems like the way to go. Now let's make this... I guess 2's enough? Oh my god! Talk about Derp City. What? Why does that look so bad? What did I do wrong? Is it because it's so two-dimensional? What did I do wrong? Oh my goodness. And then there's nothing at the end of my hand, right? Yeah, it's just a hand all the way to the end. Wait, if I try and make this... Make our arms as long as our body, because I think that's going to look nicer. If they are. Okay, and now... And our body's not even finished back here. It's kind of funny. Just opened. Open back surgery went wrong. Yeah, I think that it looked bad because it was just two-dimensional. And the straight over thing is not, it's not working for me. Yeah, this connection's not gonna do. Need a better shoulder. Does look a little bit better though, you gotta admit. Yeah, yeah, that's a problem. No one's shoulder is one block. Right? Is that the problem? Because that shoulder was way too small. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, now let's put this in here. Didn't think we'd have to do the back, but we do. Oh, all the way down to the blue pants. This guy is too tall. I'll have to shrink him down. If I put him into the mineshaft server, I will shrink him down. I'll make him small. Okay. Let's see. If this is boring, just tell me and we could do something else. Don't think that you're offending me or anything. You're not going to get banned. I ain't like that. Just, if you have another idea, say, let's do this instead. Because I know that this might not be too fun. Let's see, let's check the chat. Build a Rubik's Cube. Sorry. I am BR. What is BR? Brazilian? Hope you like it. Thanks for your attention. I'll check out your channel later, Mr. Diamond Extreme. I will check out your channel later. I'm just making a stream right now. I am BR. What does BR stand for? It's not British. It's, I found out the other day that, apparently people that live in, Great Britain, England, take offense to people that don't know the difference between the two. And I started thinking, I'm like, do I know the difference? England's a country within the United Kingdom, right? I don't know the difference from, like, sorry about the phone. It was a freaking 1-800 number. I thought that you're supposed to call 1-800 numbers, not get called by them. Oh god, I'm gonna embarrass myself now that I can't tell the difference. Okay, that's a little bit better. But I do want to try something. What if we put is England, I think England's a country in the UK and Great Britain is... Oh, okay, watch. I'm going to impress you guys so much. Great Britain is Scotland, Northern Ireland, and England. And then the UK is Wales, Scotland, England, UK, Northern... not UK. Yeah, you could say UK. Oh my goodness, that is weird. There. That is bad. Okay, let's have some more fun. Let's go over to the mineshaft server. Mineshaft server. I'm not looking forward to the mineshaft server. When the update comes out, I'm gonna have to go find myself some horsies. I need horses. Like I don't need them. I just really want them. I wanted to come over here to look at this. Like, that looks perfect. If you've ever seen Time skin, and it's a somewhat common skin. It's a cool skin, and if I ever see it, I'm like, okay, that's Time skin, but it's still like somewhat common skin, and he did a great job recreating it here for the second time. And if you don't know what I mean by for the second time, we got griefed, but we don't like to talk about it. That's right. So, 5 gunpowder. This is how I like to land. Oh, I tried to snag on that. So, let's just get this down pat, okay? Just so we know. The UK is Scotland, England, Northern Ireland. No. Yes. No. No, 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 that's Great Britain. Great Britain. No. Great Britain. Oh my goodness. I want someone to set me straight now. Let's see if any of you have come up with it in the comments. I'm from Wales. Oh my goodness, you're from Wales? That is... Oh, we dropped back down to one viewer. You probably left. But if... I guess all my Great Britain talk scared him away. But if Josh Irving is still here by some miracle... Wales. I can't believe I got a viewer from Wales. He was probably so annoyed with my UK talk that he was like, okay, I'm out. I'm out. But, I'm gonna learn it. I'll look it up after the stream. But how cool is it that we actually had someone here from Wales that could have explained it to us? Oh, it's daytime. Hey, you know, it'd be so cool if Mark the PB's in the stream and he comes on and he builds on his house. How amazing would that be? It'd be totally cool. Did you know that, like, look, if I try and sleep on this bed, you may only sleep at night. And I don't have a good example. But I don't know if it is right now. Language. Yeah, I keep my English set to UK English because it's just silly. Like, all these are the same. Pretty much Australian English, Canadian English, UK English, Pirate Speak, and English US. They're pretty much all the same or similar, right? So, it doesn't really matter, but there are funny little differences, like a biscuit versus a cookie in the UK one. Cookie's American, biscuit is UK, and then American is also shovel, and then they call it a spade in the UK, so it's called spade. I had it set to UK just because I was like, oh, okay, there's no difference, doesn't matter, I'll have it set to UK. Then I noticed the slight differences. I'm actually going to set it to Canadian English, so look at this. This is a little thing that I saw on Reddit. Full credit to Reddit. Reddit is another place. If you don't give them credit, people get mad. Even if they're not the person that posted it. See what that says? You can only sleep at night. Whoops. There are my texture packs. Let's go into Inspiration. Inspiration is a texture pack that Kobe Cablé, if you don't know Kobe Cablé, he's a good fan. He's a good friend. He's a good fan. I actually met him through one of my earlier streams, a different stream that I did. I'll just run this one for a little while. But options, language. I like switching up texture pack every once in a while. Canadian English. Oh, it says you can only sleep at night. Okay. Wow, Reddit lied. It's on Reddit. It said, oh, that might be an update thing, like in the next update. But on Reddit, they said that it would say, sorry, you can only sleep at night. And that's the difference, right? The sorry, that's the joke between the American one and the British one. I don't like the swords in this one too much. I feel like they're a little bit too thin. They look a little wimpy. The picks are kind of cool because they're, like, different, I think. Shovels, they feel longer. And then the axe, it feels like it's going to fall off, right? But most of the stuff I like. Carrot's the same. Bow seems a little thin. It's just a lot of that stuff. Excuse me. Oh, I already need a glass of water. I've only been going for like 30, 40 minutes here. I need a glass of water. Ooh, the amber fields of grain. Or the wheat. The wheat. It looks pretty cool. Carrots look the same. It looks like with a lot of the new stuff in this texture pack, they just like ported it over from default rather. It's not called original, it's called default. They're just like, oh, okay, Don't want to. The digging, I think, is different, right? Is it? Yeah. The digging's by far the coolest I think I've ever seen. That's really cool. But you don't get to see it with these super fast tools like Dig. Okay, let's flatten this out. Just a few more blocks, and then this row. And if you do not know, if you are new, I think that there were some new viewers here, and if there are some now, that's cool. But this is the Mineshaft server. It's kind of like a Minecraft server. It's a server with a few whitelisted people on it, and the original idea behind the server was that you could always know what's going on in the server because there will be so many people posting their own perspectives. You get to see a bunch of different perspectives of the server. And what? Oh, those are shears. I had no idea. You get to see a bunch of different perspectives on the server. Get to see what a bunch of different people are doing on the server. And all that good stuff. But there were a lot of like complications. Like some people can only upload on some days. Some people have trouble uploading, and I don't blame them for it. You know, it's really not their fault. If you're having trouble uploading, it's not your fault. I'm not angry at you at all. But it just didn't work out like I thought it would, you know? And that's not a problem. I mean, we're always looking for new members, but the only qualification for being a member is like you have to really, you know, I guess to say you have to enjoy doing YouTube seems like a little bit forceful, like you have to like it. But that's what I look for when I look for new people now. And I'm not trying to bash people that are on right now, say that they're bad or anything, because I love everyone on the server. They're so great. I love them all. Especially whatever the heck. Wait, let's go. If we go over here, we could see whatever Mickey is doing over there. Oh, I think I changed. Oh, nope. He's building something. Look at that. Look at that stuff. We're going to go check that out later. I say that at the end of every one of my Mineshaft videos now that we work on Farmville. But yeah, the idea behind the server is like it's supposed to be kind of like a Minecraft, right? Because the real reason that I made it was like I thought that servers like Minecraft and Hermitcraft were so cool, and the idea that you could just watch anyone's video, and the fact that like I could just tune into anyone on the server's video and see what's going on in their end of the server and all that. And so now when I look for new members, you know, I really check to make sure, okay, do they like posting? When was the last time they posted? How many videos do they post a week? You know, if you're posting more than like 1 or 2 a week, you're pretty much good. And then if you promise to post, so yeah, and that's it for the server. As for what we're actually doing on here, this server started on October 16th. This is also like a crash course for anyone that's not familiar. October 16th, 2012. Even though it feels like we started it yesterday. Hasn't been quite a year yet, but it really feels like we just started it yesterday. Especially as I've been spending a lot of time over here at Spawn City. And that's what we're close to right now. We can go check some of that out later. This is a branch mine. Iron, I'll actually keep that on me. Let's put some seeds away. Egg, rotten flesh. Definitely stuff that I'm not going to use. Oh, and then we could just look at the ender pearls in this texture pack. It's so weird. Like a purple ball. So weird. Yeah, so started it on October 16th, 2000. Oh, hello. Anmarchi, shout me out, please. Let's see, are you still in chat? Okay, we got 2 viewers here. So, yep, I'm new. Pick looks like a battle hammer. It does look like a battle hammer. I'm here, Anmarchi. Oh my goodness. Can you shout me out? Okay, now if you're in the chat, or if you're watching this as a video after the fact, check out Beat Leunt63. If I said your name wrong, I'm sorry. Beat Leunt63, something like that. I put a little bit of a French flair on it. I don't know. I'm staying till the end. Cool. If you're staying till the end, that is so cool. I saw this post. What post? Okay. Yep, I'm new. Me too, maybe. Okay, sorry guys. I was just checking out the chat there. So now that I know that there's at least 2 of us here, what do you guys think? Which texture pack do you like? Do you like this texture pack with the battle hammer pickaxe type thing, or should I switch back to the RD3 craft, which is the one I was running before, or vanilla? I don't know. Haven't used vanilla in a while. or if you want to just see RD3, because I have it loaded in, might as well. And if you don't like any of those, I recommend one, because I like texture packs. I like them because they're different. It's like change, you know. But I was telling the server history, so I guess I'll get back to that. And then I slowly, for the first 10 or 12 days, it was just me and a few friends that I had known for, most of my life. My friends that I play Minecraft with, my friends that I go to school with. We were playing for about 10 days, and then I started asking people on YouTube. I started saying, hey, I like your videos. And if I told them that I like their videos, I genuinely like their videos. And I asked them, hey, you want to join server? And some of them said yes, some of them said no. And one of those was, at the time, he was Bear Gaming 7, and Bear Gaming 7 went on. His in-game name was Mark Paintball, and a lot of you know him as Mark Paintball or Mark the PB. But I know that we got some new guys with us, so Mark joined the server, and then I'm in. I know that you're in Wales. Who was that? What was your name? What was your username? I'm sorry. Uh, Josh Irving. Josh Irving, yeah, you're in Wales, but I'm over here, and if you know where New York City is, a little bit north of there, just a little bit north of New York. So we got hit pretty bad with that Hurricane Sandy, and like we were inside for a week, and that's really when I got to know Bear, or sometimes I still call him Bear, but he's just Mark now. That's when I got to know Mark really. We spent a week, we had no school because of the storm. We were locked in our houses. Everything was closed. The roads were closed. All that stuff, and we were just in our houses, pretty much locked in because of this superstorm. And we really got to know. I got to know at least Mark Paintball, and that was his Minecraft username. And he posted a few videos on the server. Bear Gaming 7, the channel is now closed. Because he didn't like doing that on there anymore. He made a new channel, Mark the PB. You can go check it out. He has one video. It's an obsidian generator video. You don't have to go check out his channel if you don't want to. He just has one video, an obsidian generator video. I always tell him to make more. He never listens, and that's basically the dynamic of our relationship. Mark, make more videos. No. No. But Mark is a really funny guy. I rejected his calls earlier in the stream, if you were here to remember that. He kept calling. And I told him, no, we can't talk because my game sounds are broken. Which, this is a test live stream, so now I know the game sounds are broken, and I will consciously work to fixing them for the next live stream, because the next live stream is going to be a more official live stream. A too legit to quit live stream. So let me check the chat. Beatles not crazy. Ah, the Reddit post. Oh, Beatles Nut 63. That makes so much sense. Beetle Nut 63. Wow. You were in Sandy? Dem feels, man. Beatles Nut 63. Oh, that makes so much sense now. Okay, now I know. The Reddit post. What Reddit post? Okay, Reddit's a great website. Oh, Mark Paintball joined the game. Sleep. You posted on Reddit. You're great. You're great. Mark is great. I don't think he's gonna sleep though. Yeah, he's not gonna sleep. Oh, hey Mark. This is my latest project. Yeah, so then we met Mark, and then through Mark we met other friends like Nathan. His channel's Nathor Gaming. It's Farmville. We met Nathan, from the Nathor Gaming channel. And what? Oh, the armor is the default texture pack in this one. Oh, Mark. And that's how Mark is in game. There he is. He's the Pink Panther now. He used to be a bear for Bear Gaming, but now he's just the Pink Panther. Because he's sneaky. I think he did it for like a prank or something. He put on that skin to be, as a joke. He's like, look, I'm sneaky, and it was part of the prank. But like, then he never took it off. It kind of stuck. Okay. And then other people, I was still looking for people to join the server because I wanted a bunch. And I asked them to join. Some joined, stuck around for a while, then left. I don't think that anyone. Oh, that yes. Then Mickey, haha Mickey in '98, and haha Mickey. I don't know what else to call him. Oh, Mickey the Miner is his channel. Go check him out too. Again, if I feel like I have to say, go check him out for every person on the server. Oh, see that guy? I'm gonna snipe him right here. He could actually see me. Like, if this was the next update, he'd be able to see me. Got him. Got him. Look at the size of this. I leveled out a lot of land for this. Mickey actually was one of Mark's subscribers, one of Mark's fans, and oh wow, you tracked me from. You lived through that? Oh yeah, he's wearing armor. What happened on Reddit? I know you posted. It had to be Mark. Because that's kind of, I guess you could call it an inside joke. I don't really like to use that word. But it's kind of an inside joke between Mark and I. We occasionally post each other's stuff on Reddit. Unless someone else posted it. And if you posted it, thanks, whoever did it. This is what zombies look like in this texture pack. They're brown. I mean, not trying to be racist here or anything, but it's kind of weird. As you can tell, this is not my usual texture pack. I usually use a different texture pack. I'm choosing this one now because I thought that Koble would come in the stream, and I thought it'd make him happy. So I'm telling the monologue of Mineshaft how we got to where we are. Mickey came through Mark's channel. He was a subscriber, and he came in and he said, "Hey, could I join?" He posted a few videos. He still posts on Mickey the Miner. You can go check him out. He doesn't post too often, but he posts sometimes. And he posts some good stuff. He does a lot of cool stuff on the server for us and with us, and we all play together. Come on, I gotta have more dirt. Yeah. And there's more over there I could just go get. Look at all that dirt. That is so much dirt. We're gonna make it all farmland, but whew. I said that I would do this off camera in my latest video, and I guess I am. I guess I'm doing it on camera. Mark left the game. Yeah, that's pretty much how much stamina Mark has for Minecraft at this point. He plays a lot of FTB and RuneScape. I don't know if he still plays RuneScape, but he used to. So, anyway, the monologue of Minecraft. Oh god, that's what creepers look like in this texture pack, in case you were wondering. Oh my goodness, that was so scary. I was like, what is that thing? And then I realized it was a creeper. Found out that nighttime in Minecraft is only 5 minutes. It feels just as long as day, but it's actually half as long. Usually to me it feels just as long. There we go. Okay, good. Oh, okay. I see you. I see you, baby. There we go. So then Mickey came, and Mickey has so many friends. I think a lot of my subscribers are Mickey's friends, and I think that some of you in the stream might be Mickey's friends. But Mickey, so many friends he plays video games with, and 3 of his friends are Time Gamer, Chizapafu, or Dr. Shamaham on YouTube, and oh, well, I guess that's the 3 of them, and Mickey. Duh, the 3rd one is Mickey, the guy we started with. Hello, skeleton. I see you over there. Don't think you can hide. How'd I miss him? He's moving target now. There we go. Got him. That's not a creeper hole. That's a cave. How deep does this go? Just goes that deep. Okay. What is this enchanted with? Protection. Oh, 2. I thought that said 3. I was like, what? Because that would have been the best zombie that I ever found if it was Protection 3. I found Protection 2. I found Fire Protection 3, but I put Protection 3 kind of like a notch above Fire Protection. Anywho, Mickey came on, and he was like the second big addition to the server, I guess, with his friends and his crew and all that. And then we kind of just did our thing. We all played on here for so long. We all have our own places. Like Jan Snowboarder has Atlantis. If you're not familiar with that, you can go to his channel, Jan Snowboarder, and check him out there. Play Minecraft all the time. Can I Beetle's Nut or Beat Nut, Beetle Nut, whatever your name is. It's a very important name. I like that name. Solid name, gotta say. Um, can I join Mineshaft? I don't like to say definitely yes or no. The answer is probably no. I mean, I don't know if you post videos. I don't think you do. And I mentioned that as like one of the requirements for joining. And we have a lot of people that want to join and all that stuff, and there's just not enough space for all of us. Not enough slots on the server. I was thinking about making a fan server a while back, like that was a possibility. Maybe a place for everyone that wants to join but just can't make it. But it's still a possibility. It's still something I want to do. I don't know. Es posible. That's Spanish for it's possible. If you couldn't tell, it's probably like the most simple Spanish ever. Spanish, French, English, all Latin based. English is like half Gothic, is that the word? No. What's the word? Germanic, right? English is pretty Germanic. And I think that Swedish, I don't know what language they speak up in Scandinavia really. I know Swedish is one of the languages because our friends Mickey and Time. That's one thing that I didn't actually really touch on with Mineshaft is that we are really international. We have guys from Sweden, Mickey, Time, Chiz. We have Mark and Nathan from Canada. I'm right outside New York, like I said. We're really all over the place. So yeah, international. That's good. That's great. Okay, there we go. Take out all that. That's the weird thing about YouTube, like, or YouTube, and I guess you could say the internet in general is like you could talk to someone in like you could speak with someone for a while on the internet, and then find out that they're from like Sweden. I say Sweden because it sounds like this far off place, but like anywhere, United Arab Emirates. I don't care where they're from. Uh, and then you could talk to someone just as easily that's literally 20 feet from you. You know what I mean? Like you could have someone be in an apartment, someone's same apartment, 2 floors down. You wouldn't know unless they told you. And then you could talk to someone in like Yemen just as easily. It's a crazy thing. It's a cool thing. It's the internet for you. Yeah. Oh my goodness, our inventory is filling up so fast. No, I want that spruce. I meant to put that on a piece of dirt. Okay, we're doing really well on this clearing out. This is going so much faster than I thought it would. Thought it'd take like 2 hours. Kinda wanna let this dirt despawn. I have so much dirt. Oh here, I'll throw out some stuff. Like I don't want this rotten flesh. Whoosh. Dirt's more important than rotten flesh. Dirt's always more important than rotten flesh. I think that I'm full. Let's throw out the sand that Mark gave us. So if you didn't catch that back there, Mark literally logged on, came over to us, gave us 5 sand, messed around for a little, denied doing something that I know he did, and then he logged off, because that's Mark for you. But we love him. Gotta love Mark. I think that the health bars and the food bars are vanilla in this texture pack. I'm discovering this texture pack right now. Here we go. There's a stone pig in there. Throw some stuff up there. Some flowers and we're looking good. Let's throw some cobblestone too. Okay, now I want to take a look. Let me out. Let me out. Oh my goodness. I think that next stream will stream FTB. And I'll have to do that over the weekend though, because once I start playing FTB I can't really stop. And streaming just makes it more fun. Ooh, there's a hole. Gotta fill that in. Let's see, can you see my sword? There, you can. Can you see this? Look at that. We could zoom in. Oh, I shot it. Uh, we could zoom in. I want to zoom in right there. That is so cool. So that looks good. I wish that I didn't put all these trees here so we could see behind them. I guess I could take out my purple balls. I suppose they're purple balls in vanilla too. Oh, that looks so much better back there. And yeah, we still gotta do melons and all that stuff. It's killing me that those two aren't done. But Farmville's actually coming together nice. I'm glad that we got some headway for our next Mineshaft video. Now I have something to really talk about. Isn't your time around 8:40? Yeah, my time is 8:40. Yay, that's the texture pack I suggested. Coblay's here. Coblay's in the house. Yeah, Coblay, I'm using inspiration just for you. If you missed the beginning of the stream, Coblay, or anyone else who's in the stream, I recommend that after it posts as a video, so probably like tomorrow morning, or if you stay up late tonight, just watch the beginning. It'll fill you in on everything that we're talking about. But before I was talking about languages and how, like, ooh, it's red. I had no idea. And how, like, so I don't know what language most of Scandinavians are based off. I think that they're all, what's the word that I used before that I actually already forgot? Germanic? I think that they're all Germanic based. Like, German. Doesn't this look like Medicium? It just does. I always wanted to find a mushroom biome on this. I think that they're Germanic based. Swedish is definitely one of them. I don't know if Finnish is its own language. Not sure. But Mickey said, he said something in the Mineshaft chat. I would go look it up, but I think it'd take too long. He said, like, something is complete, and I think he was talking about this. Like, this isn't complete, but I think he said, like, phase 1 is complete or something, or the outer shell is complete. I don't know. But he has done a bunch. If you've been watching my Mineshaft series, he has done a bunch since the last. Oh yeah, that goes over to that. Cool. Big yawn. Big yawn. Sorry about that. So I know that Coblay already has, but if you're new around here, and you're liking what you're seeing, I suggest you click that subscribe button so you can never miss a video. I make a new video every single day, or at least I try to. Sometimes I run into technical difficulties and I can't, but usually I shoot for one video a day. That's like my standard. I want to make 2 a day, but it gets crowded, it gets busy. What does redstone block look like in this texture pack? That is so cool. So cool. So click that subscribe button. If you like the stream, that'd be great. If you could tell your friends, share, Facebook, Twitter. Streams are more fun with more people in them. Use Google+, I don't care, whatever you use. Just tell your friends, because we're going to have fun in the stream for about 15 more minutes. Probably right about that much. We've already been going for solid almost an hour. 10 minutes, less than an hour. So, kind of want to go check something out. Kind of want to go to my own area, but at the same time I'm like, I don't want to go build or anything. And when I go to my own area and I don't build, I kind of just run around and do nothing. And it's a little bit too late to dedicate a lot of time to doing nothing, if that makes any sense. This is it's hard to read the font in this texture pack, but I Am Blue Cheese's Villa. I Am Blue Cheese is another member on the server that I didn't mention when I did the Mineshaft monologue. I'm going to Mickey's. I think this is minecart, yeah. Again, I don't use this texture pack that much, but Coblay did suggest it, and it is actually a really cool texture pack. What? Oh. Oh, that is broken. Mickey? Mickey, fix! Mickey, fix this! Mickey, look at what you're doing to me! Okay, good. This is Mickey's minecart. Minecart nether track. Ooh, that's a mouthful. Okay, off we go. I want to go to his underground base, if that's possible. Last time I went there, I had to walk through the nether, and it took a really long time, and it was a really dangerous path, and I have a lot of good stuff on me, so I'm not going to do that this time. But if he has a cartway set up, I think that might not... Yeah, this is not the way. But I don't think that's the way either. Like, let's see. Yeah, that's the way. Wait. Yeah, right down there. But it takes a while. It's a long walk to the nether and super dangerous. Plus, it's late. I'm a little bit tired. Oh, where'd it go? Ah! I always get lost in nether tracks like this. I'm like, which way do I go? There we go. It was nice of Mickey, though. Like, when you're going there, it's on, the track's on your left. When you're going back, the track's on your right. Just gotta remember that. So you don't get too turned around. In my nether track, you can get turned around so easily. Ugh. Okay, dokay. Yeah. Where to? I want to check out what people have been doing, but I know that people have not been on here. You give them an FTB server, and they just completely forget about this. Mickey hasn't. I mean, Mickey's been doing that spawn project, which is so super cool. But, you give them an FTB server, and they just drop this. We could go to the arena to check out that. But, you know what? I think I'm going to go to my house anyway. I want to make some TNT. I have the gunpowder. We have the stuff. We could build some. And then we're going to bring it to our desert, our jungle, our jungle village. And maybe we'll blow it up. I don't know. Maybe we'll blow it up in a video. No matter what, if you click that subscribe button, you will see it explode. That is one promise I can definitely make. If you click that subscribe button, you will see this TNT we're about to craft explode. Look at that. It highlights the block that you're on. That is so cool. The vanilla one kind of does that, just not as well. Like, look, see how the block I'm breaking is so highlighted? It's actually really cool. Do it with glass, too. Yeah. I don't know why I need to check if it did it with glass. If it did it with a stair, it's definitely going to do it with glass. Duh. It's always hard to do these solo ones, these solo streams where I'm talking by myself. I recorded a Mineshaft UHC as well. That was like an hour. They both make your throat hurt. What are you doing, cow? They both make your throat hurt, because you have to talk for so long without a break. It's not that talking is that hard, right? Like, I could think of topics and stuff like that. Is there a pressure? Why isn't there a pressure plate there? I feel like I'm always on and off with the pressure plates. I'm like, okay, I want them, and then I'll keep them for a little while. Look at that enchantment table. Oh my goodness, look at that detail. That is beautiful. I'm always like, okay, I want to... Snow, 740. Yes, snow does. TimeZoneConverter.com. Nice. Nice. Okay, let's see. At our peak, we hit 4 viewers. Cool beans. We got that A in the ground. Okay. Look at that gunpowder. Sand. I need sand. I know I have sand because I remember one day I just went. Oh, what? One day I went and I was like, there has to be sand around here. Because one day I went and I was like, I'm gonna go collect sand, and that's literally what I did. I just went and collected sand for a while. That's all I did. So I went and I collected sand. Oh goodness. I don't know what you guys are seeing now. I think that might have just screwed up the stream. I heard an Enderman teleport, then I heard the thing open because of the pressure plates, the fence gate, and I was like, oh my god, there's an Enderman right behind me. Oh my god. I'm 100% sure that there is misplaced. There's definitely misplaced. What's the word I'm looking for? Sand. Somewhere in my base. I know that I mined about 3 stacks of sand. Not 3 stacks, like 3 inventory fulls. I don't know how to better express that. I filled up nearly my inventory 3 times. With sand. And walked back over my base and dropped it off somewhere. I don't know what I did with it. It's a desert right here anyway. Did not know. Whoa, this. That could have been bad. Oh my goodness. The most fun thing, dude. Most fun thing to do in Minecraft. I actually like to do it with sand, personally. Because look at that. That is crazy to see that. That was insane. Crazy, insane, or insane, crazy. I never know about singing songs. Okay, here we go. This is where blah. That was scary. I never know about singing songs and videos. I know that you can only like actually use a song in a video that you have permission to. And I would never do anything like sing a full song or sing a cover where the actual main attraction is probably boring, but the actual main attraction to the video is water's gushing in. Where the actual main attraction to the video is me singing, and plus no one will click on a video where the actual main attraction is me singing. But like I don't know, can I just rap the lyrics too? Oh, I think it's White America, right? Wait, what? This one's sand. This one's sandstone. These, right? Yeah. The ones that are breaking instantly with my efficiency 5 pick. Love this pick. What? Is this shovel almost gone? Okay, maybe one of you can help me in the chat. What do I push to find out how much durability is left in my shovel? I know that there's a button. It's like FNF3G or something like that? Or D or something like that? I don't know. I don't remember. We got a lot of sand, but I want more. I want it all. I want all the sand. Oh, I think I know how I mine sand now, because... yeah, this is going to sound weird, but when I made Minecrafting with Anmarchi, I really liked mining sand. And I still like mining sand. It's weird, but I do. I just like excavating sand. I think that's something that people like more than they say in Minecraft, right? It's very therapeutic. It's a very... I think it's a pretty fun task when you got an efficiency 5 shovel like this. Like, look at this. That was... It doesn't look like it, but that's a pretty big hole. It's actually a pretty large hole. Anyway, I always change the way I mine sand. Always changed it. Now let's check chat, see if you guys said anything. 1 hour mark! Why do you sound like a robot? Oh, you think you're lagging. Don't worry. 1 second, guys. 1 second. 1 second. Stay tuned. Okay. Okay, I'm back. Thank you. Thank you so much for staying tuned through that. I wish that I noticed earlier. I don't know if I came out of it. I have this great mic. I really like it. Found. Bet it's a 1-800 service. Bet it. Okay, no, it's not. But, I have this great mic. I really like it. My mic before this, picked up a lot of background sound. And I purposely picked this one because people said that it didn't. And it doesn't pick up background sound. Like, my old mic would be humming. Oh, 1 second, guys. That was different because that was loud, but like you would be able to hear like the cars in the road going by outside. You'd be able to hear like doors opening and shutting. It picked up everything. And I still want to use that for some stuff. Like that mic is good for other stuff. It actually sounds better for the most part, except for the background sound. But oh, hello pig. Hello Major Pig. That's the tree of life right there. The tree of life. I literally chose this area, and then I made a video like, this is our area, guys. And then the next day, JN Snowboarder and Ricky Rocks came here, and JN said, this is the tree of life. And thus it was. And this is redstone destruction. So yeah, I got this mic, but the problem is, I think it's because it's made for... Oh, no one ever told me about that creeper hole they made. Guys, gotta tell me when you make creeper holes. I don't really care if you make them, just tell me so I know to patch them. But, that got me distracted now. Oh yeah, this mic. This mic is great. And it picks up... It does a great job. But the problem that it has is sometimes. Oh, hello, Mr. Chicken. It just goes like robot, and I think it's because I'm working on a Mac and it's made for a PC. But it'll just go all robot, and that's frustrating because I don't hear it. I never know. I wish that I knew because you could fix it with an easy plug unplug, but it has caused so many problems for me. Now, tell me, but don't get angry if I switch the sand and gunpowder. Yeah, I did, didn't I? I always forget that you need less sand and more gunpowder. I always forget that it's 5 pieces of gunpowder makes 1 TNT. I switch them. This is actually how you make TNT in real life. Gunpowder and sand. I mean, it's obviously not this simple, but, like, is that the general formula? Wow, 20, that's a lot more than I expected to get. Do I have any in the TNT box? Can I find the TNT box? With this all done up? Oh, actually, I think I was keeping my gunpowder and TNT in the same one. So I guess I didn't have any. Okay, I don't think we're going to detonate any of this today. I think I'm going to save it for a video. So if you want to see this get detonated, hit that subscribe button so you don't miss the video. Oh, wow, why is it so... This desk is so hot. The actual desk itself, it's wooden. Okay, up there. No, oh, okay, nice, I thought I overshot it. Look at that, perfect. Perfect landing. Okay. Really need a drink of water. Got myself some more ender pearls. Ender pearls and we're off. Ender pearls and we're off. I actually really like the location of this latest build. I just have not been doing too much there because I don't know. I'm scared to start. It's like swimming. I kind of dipped my toe in the water and I was like, oh okay, and that was enough for me for now. But soon I'll eventually want to dive in head first. I do want to get a horse first though. I don't know why. I kind of just there's so much cool stuff in the next update, but I just fixed myself on a horse and I'm like, I'm gonna get a horse. Bop the mic there. Sorry about that. I think that everyone wants a horse though. It's like, oh, horses are the cool big thing in the next snapshot. Sorry, I'm just reading the comments. I know they got really quiet. I was just checking out the comments. Yeah, Elite Skier's nation's gone. Don't worry about him. Average view duration. Most people that come to the stream stay for 5 minutes. Okay, let's see. Not control F3H. F3H. I have to hold F3? Probably have to hit him at the same time, obviously. There we go. Okay, I only used up a third of my my shovel dig, and we did a lot of digging. We dug out all that sand. We dug out a ton of dirt in the beginning there, and it's a good shovel, but it's not like amazing. Oh yeah, I forgot. I always forget where my portal is here. Is that sun going down? Sun's going down. So if you're not aware, this is actually a beautiful area. That's a desert temple that I myself kind of pimped out a little. As you can see, I made it a little fancier than your average desert temple. Added some stuff onto it, like those little things. We could go down here, hang a left, hang another left. Oh, I moved the bed. Oh god. Did I even make a bed? Wait, crap. Oh no, I did. I was like, because I remember for the longest time I didn't have a bed here, and that was like a big deal, because I couldn't sleep, and it was always nighttime, and I wouldn't spawn here when I died, and it was, not having a bed where your base is this really big deal, or at least it is to me, and Oh wow, there's a sword in there, and I didn't. There's another sword in there. Oh my goodness. Wow, two swords. I had no idea about that. So, if you're wondering where we're gonna use this TNT, I will tell you. Boom, 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 boom. And those are the runes. We're gonna put runes like that all over the place. And it's gonna be cool. They're gonna be like runes below. So some of you are definitely familiar with this because I've spoke about this a lot in my Mineshaft server, but I think that some of you are new here. So we're gonna put like runes like that below. Looks like a wrecked house. And then we're gonna put a jungle treehouse above. And there's actually three aspects to this build. One is the runes below, right? One is the jungle treehouse area thing. And the third aspect, well, I guess you can count the runes, the the jungle temple, and the runes. And then the third part of this build, the third part, which is a pretty big part, is in here, in this mountain, like literally inside the mountain. We're gonna dig in. That's where the TNT comes in, and we're going to blow ourselves up and build a little base in there too. So what I was thinking, okay, this is what I was thinking. So the runes, I have to. I don't know if you do this when you build. Some people can just build, but I need to give myself a story. I can't build unless I have a story. And BWO said this in one of his videos, and just it really stuck with me because it resonated and made a lot of sense because that's the way I build. I can't build without a story. So the story is like there are these runes below. They're the oldest, they're like the old civilization. This is part of the runes. This was like the main temple for the runes, and then it was like Planet of the Apes style with like we're gonna movie blend here. We're gonna blend some movies together. Planet of the Apes style with like apes living above and the runes below, and then that would be like present time, I guess, and then future would be like in there, and then in there it's gonna be like all glass doors that open and like all that stuff. And this is our jungle path. This was like one of my favorite Mineshaft episodes I ever made. I thought it was well made. I thought the title was good. All the tags. I thought that we got a lot done. And it was just like really simple. It's a jungle path. And then you come up here. And this. What is that wooden button for? This. Oh god. This boat. Oh my goodness. That boat ride down the waterfall is actually what gave me the idea for the minecart game where you shoot each other off. So it seemed like I kind of got distracted from this build for a while because I did, because that gave me an idea for something else. Everything was just giving me ideas and I kind of wanted to run with them, but we are going to come back here. So thank you guys for joining me in this wonderful stream. If you are new, click that subscribe button, hit that like button if you enjoyed, and the best thing that you could do, which I would really love, is if you could just share with your friends on Facebook or Twitter. If you enjoy this stuff, they'll probably enjoy it too. Or you could just tell your friend, in person. Just tell your friend, hey, I have this YouTuber I like. I know that you like YouTubers here. Check us out. And then if you don't want to do any of that, thanks for watching anyway. Had a great time. Great stream. I'm going to stream again soon. If you look at the title of this, it says Minecraft Stream Test. This was literally just a test, just to see if I could get streaming working, because for a while I couldn't. So, thank you for watching. See you next time. Bye-bye. Farewell. See you next time. Okay.